the arts of service. Service in network marketing, it equals keeping. The definition of service: an act of assistance or help, the performance of work or duties for a superior or as a servant. Now, to understand service, service is more on giving, not taking. Who do we service in network marketing? We service our downlines, we service our uplines, we service our crosslines, and we service our customer. They have a saying, when you give, the more you will receive. Because in return, once you service all of these people, they will service you in return. So you will benefit if you have the hearts of service. So anytime there's an opportunity for you to service your downlines, uplines, crosslines, or your customers, please do so. Because in the future, all of these people will service you. Now here's a little graph I made. For example, in the corporate world, if this is the amount of the employees and this is the amount of people you need to service, if you have 500 employees, you need to service 500 employees. The reason why position was created is to delegate service down the organization. What will happen if the head, the CEO, and the president did not service his officers and mistreats them? The officers will also mistreat their people down the whole entire organization. As an example, let's say you have 500 employees and you only got to service 20 of the 500 employees. What would happen to the 480 employees that did not get service? These are the reason why there are employees that's disobedient, disloyal, impassionate in their work, and they're very careless. That's the same thing in network marketing. If you have 500 downlines and you only got to service 20, the 480 downlines you have will be disobedient, disloyal, impassionate, and they'll be very careless. Same thing with customers. Give a priority to service your direct downlines or as many downlines as you can, and in return, they will also service their downlines. Jesus Christ understands service. Jesus is the perfect servant. Jesus understands true leadership. To become a great leader, you must become a great servant. It says here, whenever you serve others in any way, you are actually serving God and fulfilling one of your purposes. So if you service, it's not just helping your downlines, your crosslines, your uplines, or your customer, but you're also fulfilling one of your purposes in God's big plan. Here are my 10 service tips. Number 1, treat others as you want to be treated. If you want a lot of people to help you, then you have to return the same favor. So be true to your work, your word, and your friends. Number 2, remember what's important in their life. One of the most important thing in a person's life is their name. The name of the person is like a beautiful song in a person's ear whenever they hear their name. So don't forget their name. Remember their name. What else is important to a person? Their family. Remember the names of their kids. Remember the names of their husband or wife. Remember their birthday. If their family pets is also important in their life, remember their family's pet's name and remember their family's pet's birthday. Number 3, smile. Imagine if you're offering your service and assistance without smiling and you have a frown. What do you think they would have in mind? Instead of being grateful that you're helping them, it will turn out bad. So if you smile while helping, they would really appreciate you and they will be very grateful for your services and assistance. Smiles are contagious. Usually when you smile at somebody, they'll smile back at you. Try it. Don't pretend to smile or produce a false smile. People can feel and people knows if the smile is fake. When you smile, this will help the customer or client to feel at ease and welcome. And when you smile, the tone of your voice is pleasant. As you can see, my tone of my voice is pleasant, right? So that means anytime that I'm in recording, I am smiling. Number 4, develop your listening skills. How can you service anyone if you don't even know what to service? Imagine if you order a burger and all of a sudden you got served spaghetti. How would you feel? Your tongue and your taste buds were already prepared for the burger, the juicy meat, and all of a sudden you got spaghetti? Of course, you will not be pleased. Imagine training your downlines how to sponsor new distributors, not knowing they badly need training on how to sell products. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Number 5, service your people as you would service your loved ones. Now, it's easy to serve loved ones, it's because they love you. But the concept of service is willing to assist and help someone even if they don't even love you. So if you met your downlines or your uplines or your crossline or your customer for the very first time, service them as you would service your wife, your husband, your daughter, your son, or your mom or dad, or your brothers or sister. Service them with love and care. Number 6, have the initiative. Initiative is doing the right things without being told. Everybody knows what to do. But the funny thing is that they don't do it until somebody tells them. So if there's something that you see that needs to be done right away, just do it. So have the initiative. If you see somebody that needs help, have the initiative and offer your services, assistance, and help. Majority of the time, you know what to do. The only problem is you procrastinate. Number 7, go the extra mile. Offer more help and extend the extra effort or service. Like for example, if you have one of your downlines, you got to talk to their prospects already and you still have time. Ask your downlines, is there anybody else you want me to talk to? I mean, the day is still long. Let's talk to as many people as we can. Go the extra mile. Number 8, learn your business and be an expert. How can you offer your services, your assistance, and help if you're not even an expert? When everyone looks for help, who would they look for? An expert or a non-expert? You already know the answer. Of course, you would ask an expert. Number 9, never share your negative thoughts or problems, especially to your downlines or your prospects or customer. Number 10, be a team player. There is never an I in team, because with a team, together, everyone achieves more. Zig Ziglar said it best, you will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. Zig Ziglar has the heart of service and understands the importance of service.